Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Horizon Forbidden West, episode 21. Most likely the ending to this lovely little sad game. So I'm not gonna call it a lovely game after what happened last episode. I spoke to everybody.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for reminding everybody what happened. So let's do it. Let's go in. I don't know how long this is going to take. I got all the side quests that I could find done. I have no idea.
Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
The game is like, point of no return? Please be careful? Yeah, so there's nothing I need to do. I'm ready to go.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
Cool, we'll deal with them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I could call up an army
I've
if I
got that
wanted.
under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
It's all gonna be top secret. No one, no
Okay.
information leaks.
I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
He looks so grumpy. Wow. Either way, hi Flowers and hi everyone. You're all
You
tuning
too?
in.
A minute?
Those two? Doesn't have his arm ready.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me?
Regulator?
After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
Oh, we can't trust her
I'll
either.
do my best.
On the Zeniths.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Don't die. Don't need another death on my conscience tonight. I would prefer to have a a proper ending to this game. It sounds like this game is going to be finished when it's done. There's an optional talk to your companions. Oh, well then I'll go talk to my companions. You can't trust anyway. Wow, you're having a good night tonight, Flowers. But yeah, in this game, she is one of them. She's been alive for thousands of years. She got on the ship. There is something special about her. So yeah, she's not just an average person. And everyone's holding their secrets from everyone.
You need something?
Sure, I want to talk to everybody again. Apparently I'm not leaving.
Something else?
Apparently not.
I'll be going.
Take care.
As you wish.
Okay, that was short. I believe I spoke to everybody, so these exclamation marks might not have anything.
Nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
And not get instantly killed by the strongest people ever. Oh no, this has a whole bunch of things, unless it's just the same conversations with an added thing at the end.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky.
The hidden truth?
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers?
Could overrun
would I
it.
dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Hide your family first, and then challenge them. I see no reason for her to challenge them and hide her family and friends away. Not that difficult. They'll never be able to find this base over here, so yeah, you can do that. But yeah. Well, like, if she just doesn't prepare, but preparing makes a lot of battles easier.
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do.
Compliments, Aloy. Wow, she's dishing them out now. Companions.
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Katala will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katala will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
Yeah, but...
I'd rather you both stay alive.
Yeah,
If you don't mind.
if you don't mind.
We'll
Aloy
try
is
and keep
not
that in
old.
mind.
She's 20 years old, I believe. So technically, depending on how young you are, she's old, but the ancestor's a couple thousand years old, and yeah, she's not a couple thousand years old. The real one died quite a while ago. We found her dead in
need to
the
get going.
first game.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
So awkward, blinks and stares. Oh, this game has weird moments like that all the time. I catch it all the time because I watch people's faces, and this game's got a lot of that weirdness.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
Oh, he's ready to go.
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Katalo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together.
No, the lore's
and
pretty
I am
straightforward.
grateful too.
Very straightforward. There's no confusion
And by the way,
at
I
all.
was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremor Tusk site and test my new arm before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
New arm? I gotta test a new arm? No, there's no confusion. Zero. It's like Kingdom Hearts. You gotta watch both. We gotta watch all the games and play them to not be confused. And the first game made sense of everything, and the second one continues on after, so there's nothing confusing about this game.
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
Well, if you don't watch the first and second game, then no, you can't know. But no sarcasm here. I played both and nothing's confusing.
We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored.
That'd be very nice. But Varl didn't have to die. You don't have to throw sadness in a game just to try to make it like a today's game.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Well, I mean, you could either play the game, or B, you could just quickly go over to my channel and watch all the episodes. All saved for anybody to watch at any time.
There you are.
So we're gonna not trust her either, huh?
Would you like to continue our chat?
If there's anything to continue, yes.
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
I wish we did chat a little bit more. Maybe uncover some truths mid-conversation. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to Elizabeth.
Elizabeth and Tilda had a history.
Yes.
The more I learn about her life, the more complicated it seems. I guess she saw something good in Tilda. I don't know what exactly, but seems like it was enough. For a while, at least.
I agree that playing the game would be better. A lot of people say they're never gonna play the old games, so I have my channel for anybody who wants to watch.
I miss Varl. It still hurts to think about him.
I mean, what's the family gonna do?
I don't know if the pain will ever really go away. When I find that bastard.
Bugger.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Once you remove his shield. So for some reason, the main arrow on this game is the one here. And it's always this one here. I don't know why, but it is. I'd rather not. And my strongest one I put here, didn't I? Yeah, it throws me off. I'm not used to... I would prefer to have my thing at the bottom, but it would get stronger if I could level it up. Well, at least we got some more people here. And then I went left and around all of these, yeah? Oh no, she's down there. She wasn't there in the meeting. Oh, okay. So, I don't think she was there. Oh, I didn't go the right way. An exit. We're not going to the exit. The orc lady, I keep forgetting her name because she's green and... she's green and she ran away all the time. Where is the set of stairs at? I can never find what I'm looking for. Apparently I ran past it a while ago. The exits, there they are. But they didn't make her exist in that cutscene because most people might just up and kill her off. Yeah, I left her alive so we could hear a story. Will she probably impact the story by the looks of the cutscene? No, they didn't even have her in the last cutscene, so she's not going to affect the story other than just being there or not being there. Sad fate for a character you made in a video game.
Come to rattle the cage.
Rattle the cage? Sure. Yeah, get fired up because they're going to point you in the right way.
Then I will sharpen my blade again.
Again, her blade's going to be... There's gonna be no blade left by how much she's been sharpening that. All right, but that, yeah, she wasn't even in that cutscene, wasn't she? She was gone. I even forgot about her.
Wait,
'Cause-
where did that file go?
Errand?
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars.
Yeah.
I can hear the drinking songs already.
Yeah. Gonna be quite the tale. So, I wasn't expecting the story to turn out like this too. Once the Zeniths showed up, I felt that was a good decision. Because all I would be fighting is Silence and machines, and I'm like, we've already done that in the first game, so where's the twist? When the twist was good. But I wasn't expecting original people from the Earth.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. This saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look.
Same look you had since the first game.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
Oh.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got around to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
We actually have cutscenes like this with our friends? Do we have a drink? I want to drink water or milk or something, but yeah, I want to do these cutscenes with my friends. Game is throwing shade.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah? It's all like, what? Finally? Go for it. Oh, yeah, come on. You sat down and was like, oh, you can't even handle it, huh? Wow, those are gold-looking tinkards.
How did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha!
He's already talking like he's drunk.
And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
Yeah, she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
But free reign.
Something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She
What?
made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
What?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely
Oh,
make for
I
an
would
interesting
love.
sight.
I would love to see that.
It worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
Wow, good drink. Good story. Too bad we lost all of these good people. Well, minus the Avad, but all of those people are gone because this game is sad and horrible.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
Well, there you go. I finally got to have some, like, talk with my friends. I've been talking to them, but it's all been like, how's your training? What do you think of other people? And not like, let's reminisce about what we've done. Because we've done a lot over 2 games now.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, cutscenes don't let me down, please. Try not to get everybody killed. I looked right when I could have went left. One quick little turn. I cannot talk to Zoe unless I hop over here.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Are we not going to stop
Aloy,
her?
Nothing you do ever is. At least now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
We're not going to stop her. She has a child in her tummy. So why is she fighting? This is not a good idea.
Everyone here. Training, working together.
This was nice.
If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility.
Earth?
We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
Of course you do.
I know. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
Yeah.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad.
Okay. No story with her.
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do,
Oh,
there's one favor I would ask of you.
there is a story.
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Make
And-
sure you stay alive to do so.
Let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Zoe's talking like it's gonna die. Funny indeed. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, I'm hoping 35 hours now. That all you need to stay up is for 4 more, or less than 4 more. You're practically already there. If you're planning on staying up for 35, you're practically good to go in less than 4. Why can't I find the east exit? North east is over here. And it's by the stairs, and then 1, 2. Okay. I don't get the layout of this base. It's not laid out like I think. East is not directly to the... If you're looking north, directly to the right. With things being north, east, south, and west, all the doors are just branched off, and... anyway, it just throws me off a little bit.
The snow brought the chill.
You're gonna miss out on all this... action. Oh wait, I gotta get my armor back. Are all the easy machines to kill? Treasure mount? Sure, let's go there. Just picking easier machines. Would rather not risk health. So you mean to tell me way back when you used to stay for a whole hour that you were risking your health the whole time? Well, I got good smart questions, you know. I'm very observant. Hearing hammering? You're hearing hammering too, right? Oh, I'm at the weird quarry spot. Oh, right. Well, it's been so... This is the beginning of the game, everybody. Why are they all facing... Oh, whatever. I could probably kill them and get out of there. Which one do you think I could kill? The left or right one? I missed. I missed. I missed, dude. I wanted to take out the left one, but I auto-locked on... I have no lock, sadly, so... Wait, did he run and hide? Oh. They ran away, so they lost track of me. It thinks it could be me. Oh, it's just with the walk to the right, too. These machines are the reason why I hunt them, because they seem to be the dumbest. The watchers are like, they turn around and walk weird enough, and they seem to totally be a good spy. And they can spot me all the time, but these are just absolute dumb, so I just take them out all the time. And no, I could have ran away, it would have never caught me, but I just wanted to get some practice in, because now we're fighting a real deal. All the way. There's a Slitherfang Earth Grind. Oh, right, from my quest. Oh, that's probably what that... Oh, what was that green exclamation mark quest for yesterday? Remember we saw it over and over? There it is again. I'm gonna go here, but it makes no sense, because it doesn't exist. This quest is not real. I forgot to Google that. I knew I forgot to do something. Shame on me. Yeah, I forgot to Google and look at that. the weird green exclamation mark that appears in the middle of nowhere. Got to launch my alert box, not that I expect anything to fire off onto it, but I'll still do it anyway. Close out of that. So college is risking your health? Either way, I'll stop teasing you. There's an exclamation mark right in front of me. There's a new quest right here. There's somebody standing there.
Are you almost done? I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
There is a quest here! What? Okay, well, it looks like I'm doing this before I go. I was not expecting to do another side quest. And I walked over here yesterday and it disappeared.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago, by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here, in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Yep, okay.
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo.
Finding Nilo.
He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
You probably...
Almost.
Almost.
Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
An old man Nilo?
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. Ugh, you know what I mean.
The old lady in love?
Encouraging an old woman?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
No reply? In Bloom. What? There is a quest here. I would have... Level 18? I'm doing level... I'm supposed to be doing level 50 quests. I've done level 40s and 45s. The main story is level 35. This is a very low-level quest game. Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, I gotta gather scarlet stems first. My bad. Okay. The vulture. Okay, I'm supposed to walk around here.
Think she'll find that Nilo guy?
I thought you didn't care.
I don't.
I gotta be careful. This thing has Ravengers and stuff here. Gather 3. Okay, I'm good. I could leave now. I am gone. I am not sticking around here for this. I am not. Oh, it's that time already? No! Well, have fun. Enjoy your healthy sleeps. I will be here all alone playing this whole story all by my lonesome. But yeah, have a good one. Keep hitting those buttons. Got the flowers before getting into a fight. Thank goodness. I think that was perfect timing for me to just run over there, because I forgot that that thing was being tracked by 2 Ravengers and 2 Watchers. And they were on the other end, so yeah, it was quite nice. And the Watchers were walking away as I ran in, so it was perfect timing. Now I gotta find an old man named Nilo, who remembers another lady from a long time ago, where she pretended to be on guard duty and he pretended to pick flowers.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
Okay, it says 41. No, it says 400. Am I not doing... Wait, 400 to get to him? What's behind me? Up there. Okay, so... You see no reason to climb up 400 and something meters when I could...
Let's trade.
I am not going to do that. Ah! Only charming thing is you getting me stuck and I couldn't run. Don't fall off. And you are way too young to be him.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Nilo.
You're the herbalist here, right?
The guy behind?
Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverham. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverham.
A special solve?
A memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Awesome.
Glad I could help.
All right. What do you got?
Have a look at my stock.
Now that I'm here talking, most shop people are like, please look at my wares before you go. He was just like, see ya. I was like, well, don't you want me to buy stuff?
I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverham.
All right, I'm gonna warp again, but I'm starting to run out of fast warps. I have 2 left. I'm just using them up because I just want to go. I just want to warp. Let's get this going. I cannot believe that green exclamation mark quest existed. And I forgot to look. I would have realized it was a quest or wasn't. And I could have just been more prepared for it, but whatever. It's equally kind of the same. Just lack of knowledge, that's all. So yeah, last night, here's a story. I usually don't have very many of these. On my YouTube feed, it was Final Fantasy VII remakes.
Give him the Scarlet Stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
Indeed.
Ada, Mune, Nilo.
Did she say Nilo?
Yes. I heard somebody say Nilo as well. My story's gonna be on hold until I figure. Yeah, I'm gonna put my story on hold. I could talk about it because it was just the game that made me watch my game.
Hi there.
Heard you say Nilo.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
She didn't kill him. In Tanakh language, she didn't kill him on sight. He didn't make it. He was
charming as ever.
Talk to the Yotaro. Return back. Okay. There's a campfire around here. I'm gonna use the campfire now. I'm close enough that I don't have to run a long distance. I see you waving that weapon around.
I specialize in your survival.
That's like a weapon. I want a new spear. That's the one thing I've noticed that you can't get in this game is powered up spears. Anyway, let's go. I got no time to be dilly-dallying. let's go. So, I'm not gonna be able to get my story done, aren't I? By the time this game loads, well, it's not moving. So it was the video on YouTube was the Cloud and Aerith falling in love with each other for 10 minutes, and I'm like, I don't really remember that happening in the remake of Final Fantasy VII. I remember one. I'm pretty sure when they first met, I'm like, stop flirting with each other, and I would have caught the first little bit, but not all of that. And no, it really wasn't 10 minutes. There was a lot of, you know, Barrett pointing at Cloud and Cloud denying something, and then later on does the thing that he denied. Thanks to Aerith, but I just wanted to see what was going on with that video, and then I'm like, I gotta watch my Final Fantasy VII remake now, because did all of these things happen in the game? Because there was a whole lot of moments, and I'm like, there can't be. Because I know the second game isn't out. So either A, it happened all in the first game and I don't remember, or B, there's more stuff out that I didn't even realize, so
Look,
I had to watch it, and
I can still see well enough, girl.
Girl? So yeah, that was just the one little weird thing that I got. So now I'm watching my Final Fantasy VII remake over again.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Okay, now we're
Could have
talking
been.
about this.
But this life hasn't turned out so bad.
Yeah, I got you.
Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds.
Right.
And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander.
Stubborn grandparents.
Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
And the choices you make that you may or may not regret. Here you go. Heaven's Army, too young to tell you, but wise enough to hopefully say it. Try to make decisions in your life that you won't regret. Try to pick the better choices if you can, so that when you get older, you don't regret whatever it is that you're going to choose, or whatever decision, whatever thing you're going to do. And I will also hold myself to that account as well. I'm truly just wanting to be a live streamer. I've sunk a lot of years into this, and I haven't really gotten anywheres on this channel, so a regret would be me doing this and then my channel just never grows, and just spend all my youth, all my teen years into adulthood. I might as well say I'm going to eventually get there, and then it didn't pan out, and I just could have done other things instead of trying for this, and it doesn't work out. And that would lead to a regret. Sure, there was awesome moments and awesome times, but it ended when it could have kept going and could have gotten better. Or it could get worse. So yeah, with all of that, like, this is the point of no return. I can't save at this campfire, can't I? I mean, I've already... Why can't I save? And I can't even warp. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay. I'm gonna do a backup save, but I'm pretty sure this game has a post-game thingy and possibly New Game Plus. So I'm going to say it's probably going to be okay. Oh, this is too much of a slope. Oh, okay, I fell all the ways down. What? I didn't hit circle with nothing to it. This is a long run, everybody. I might just soon give up on this endeavor. My backup save is not going to be where I think I want it to be. Why is there a ginormous jungle in the way? I'm done. I'm done trying to get up here. That was really quick. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Point of no return. I can't see or hear you, and I don't even know my own existence. So yeah, hello. I'm still a viewer. Okay, no need to read it out because he can't even hear me. I told him not to show up because it's gonna be all spoilers. And where he showed up, I'm just about to kick into all the spoilers, but yeah, no, it's best for him not to hear because there's gonna be stuff happening now at the end. That's all my saves. 24, 525, 84, 25. Good. Alright, now I can go. I got my backed up saves. In case of, like, it's easier. Only 1 or 2 games have done this to me where jumping into New Game Plus was bad. Bloodborne was one of them. Where it's just like, I should not have jumped into New Game Plus. I should have gotten everything I could have gotten because I could have ran back to a bunch of places and got stuff on an easier difficulty. And then move on after I've done everything that I could. And I'll probably never get Bloodborne Platinum because I'd have to start a brand new game and I don't want to farm like I did before. If you proceed past this point, you will be locked into singularity, and the open world will be unavailable for the duration of this quest. This is the game has given you. Aloy verbally warned you, and now the game has warned you. So we're going. All your companions, no way back. Leave for now.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy,
Where are the others?
not far behind.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna kill them all off, right? That would be so dumb of him to do.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Egghead? Oh, she flies in? What?
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
I want that armor. Couldn't travel with the pack. So us two are in the front, huh? Nice.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others.
Wow, she just spun it around and opened it up. And she didn't even have to put her hands near it. What power? I want her outfit and the power, please. She could be leading us into a trap.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
He's wearing that evil-looking mask and everything. Ooh, crazy load up there. Ground is still loading. Okay. Yeah, double loads. We're really close.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important.
Very important.
Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need cover and fire.
And that's her wearing the mask. It's the orc lady, but she didn't say a
Tactically
word.
sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only. Aloy. We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right? As long as you hold up your end. We will. See you soon. Be careful.
Aloy trying to offer herself, maybe?
Let's
Just
go.
some kind of trick that Aloy said something. Anyway. I want to be able to fly.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Where at?
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Could hit it with acid.
Ah, I was just about to run. Okay. I'm gonna pretend that we're sneaking in here for once. So I'm gonna sneak. Where did he go?
Anytime you're ready.
We're not fighting these things.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Kill the specters are optional. I don't know where the other one is.
Well, I'll just leave it here then.
He was right there. If I could throw a rock really, really, really far away, I would. Something just went. Something just disappeared. So I'm gonna wait.
Follow you in.
You do totally well. Just don't get seen this time.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Made it through without a fight.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Haley, really? I'm going that way, but...
I wish I had a glider.
Yeah, me too.
Guess I'll find another way.
Okay, yeah, we're going...
A lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
Sneak. Just not too sure exactly where it is where I'm going. There's an unknown here? Going straight ahead, apparently. Still on the path.
Tired yet?
Yep.
I think we got through without being seen.
Yeah! Clear those weeds.
We're through.
Okay.
These Spectres are good sports! We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
This could be very effective.
Okay.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, Dad, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed?
Yeah.
You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
Good times. I should be picking up all of this, but really, there's nothing really that I need. Spectre.
More Spectres. I'll attack when you...
A grapple point? Okay, a bunch of grapple points are over there. That's interesting. Where am I going? Zigzagging up and around. Wants me to kill the specters?
Are we gonna attack or what?
Or not. We're going wherever it is I'm supposed to go. Wow, one of these show up right here.
Here, up this rock.
Gotta wait. Up, Aloy, please. Roll fast.
Pick it up.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner. Looks like we snuck through.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You alright?
Sort of.
Okay, I'm glad I'm sneaking by them all, because this is way more fun, actually. Oh, sneak in the grass first.
How many specters do the
Could try using
Zeniths
acid
have?
ammo. More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure. Looks like the others have things under control.
Okay, it's looking for me, but I've done nothing to warrant this. So, yeah, if they shoot that... Where am I going? Straight and then right. There's nowhere for me to go, but... How do I cancel this? If I hit down, I'm gonna throw it, aren't I? Okay, good. I was like, I don't know how to cancel this. I was gonna throw a rock, but I can't throw it like far enough away that...
You shoot like a new Taru, Aloy!
Ready to go on?
So, why is this one looking at me, like... This is kinda... I'm gonna have to try it. I didn't know I have a rock ready yet, I see. What is happening? Please stop, Aloy.
What, me?
Aloy broke it, never mind. I didn't do that. I wasn't hitting those buttons. I think I had to fight this one.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Ah! Now we're talking.
I am so stuck I can't go anywheres.
Hey, Aloy!
Come on. Up the slab.
I think I had to fight this one. I didn't want to, but okay, well. Whatever. I was trying so much to fight it.
Alpha and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy?
Yeah, I was focus
I think
fighting.
we're in trouble.
What?
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come
What is that?
We have our machine war!
Our army.
I I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Thunderjaw. Oh, this is crazy. It's just wrecking them all. We're just watching this as it goes down.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
I think one of the specters saw us. He's carrying that big.
Maneuver, as clever as it is that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Trying to climb, but Aloy just does her own thing from time to time. Can I go up? Oh, I can technically climb up, yes. Okay.
Aloy, in case we don't make it.
Yeah?
I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
Hey,
But
not...
a big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, because that'd have made it nice and easy.
Oh, there's two of them. Nice, I got a long distance there.
Joe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
This one goes around.
Grab it if you need it. This'll help.
Could have gone now, couldn't have I? I think I could have went now, because the other one...
Should we go for it, Aloy?
No. Not at all. I could have totally have gone. So we already made it past the other one. And I feel like I could go now because it's down there and not knowing where I am. But me running and jumping and stuff, it'll probably hear me. So I'm gonna let it go by. For the opportune moment to sneak by. I'm up, Aloy, please.
Big jump.
I don't think they detected us.
To the right, I think.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
By the blood of the Ten!
I guess we're not going for stealth, babe. Not here, but it'll do. Who's next? I'll take this one.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Over here, Aloy.
Cool. That was quick and easy. Just one power shot's all I needed. I said over here, Aloy, but I don't know where over here is. I am running up and over. Silence is here? Enzo?
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Space stuff. Nice. We only had to fight like 2 of them. Better AI? Only once. This time it was good. The last time I had Aaron with me, first of all, I broke the game, but then the second time after that, Aaron ran through and got caught, and I had to fight everybody because Aaron was dummy. She pulled aggro on that thing?
This is the death I was promised. Go!
Alright. Have fun fighting in there. Worked. So if she's not there, what happens? Is what I want to know, because I've done it the other route.
She cared nothing for peace.
Yeah, she didn't.
At least she died on her own terms.
Yeah, and I gave it to her.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Almost. I'm sneaking past everything and I'm still not there. How big is this island? Oh, we started here and we just made it to here only? Okay, well, keep going. But yeah, no, I kind of broke the game a little bit. Oh, more cutscenes. Okay, here we go. I knew it was going to be spoiler territory. Wow, that thing just... This is crazy! He bumped... Oh. That's all 10 of them.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss.
They see us.
Tilda's little pet.
You dodged this time, Aloy.
Zenith's inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us.
Are we gonna blast all the shields away?
Face it. You're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
Keep talking to him.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
They're so dumb. Oh, you can now get hurt. You're all gonna die. Oh, they're running away. Oh, they're chickens. See you later. Okay, well, good for them. I'm glad they're dying.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Okay, we're doing it. She can just fly over, though. 1, 2 hits, really? One little stab?
Secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
How are we one-shotting these things? How are we one-shotting these things when it takes like, well, it takes you 2 hits to kill them, but still, they all got my moves too? I made it all alone. Nobody made it with me.
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Are you kidding me? I made it all alone? Wow, way to
get to the top of the tower.
I'm going.
And free Beta.
I'm gonna save you, Beta. I'm running. Catalo? Don't you dare die on me, Catalo!
We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
to the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
I can kill you this time, though, dude. Why are you fighting me? Take us up. Come on, take us up. Or down. Or down.
Some unfinished business, little girl.
Yeah, you're gonna die. This time I'm not gonna get stabbed, right? Wait, he didn't stab me when he could have stabbed me? He just wanted to throw me down and have the higher ground looking down at me. I see.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one. Whoa! I can't let him catch me.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help.
No need,
I'm find my way in there.
I'm taking you down! I need to get my stamina back first.
Cool. I don't like this. I don't like that shot. Oh, can I hit him with this?
He's almost down.
Come on.
Did that not hurt him? Oh, that had to hit him. I gotta shot him very well. Kill him.
Forgot what it was like to hurt.
You almost forgot? This is the guy that killed Varl. Zoe. That's what it was like to do that to Varl. Hey, Dutch, welcome back, by the way.
Right.
I thought Mal was typing because your name was orange, and I never looked at your name until now. Welcome back, by the way, Dutch. I just assumed it was Mal typing all of these things.
I will be. In time.
He's dead.
Go.
What?
Rescue your sister.
I didn't get him. I didn't get him. Yeah, you're both your names is orange, and Mal said he can't see anything or hear anything, so he's just gonna type things. And then you showed up shortly after, and I just assumed it was him. I am hurt pretty badly, actually. He got me pretty good at the end. I'm still healing. Yeah, so I don't look at names when I'm in the middle of, like, story mode, or, like, when something's really action-y, I gotta look at the screen, or I'll die, of course. But, yeah, I do that a lot. When people's names are the same colors, I don't read the names. I just go, oh, it's orange, it must be Mal. And then if somebody else shows up with a different color, I'll at least acknowledge the color, but not the name. I've done it for years. Yeah, but I wanted healing. Oh, I got my 14 of 14. Awesome. I just need to stealth kill something to get my shields back, but we're good. I'm leaving now. We're going up. So yeah. This is the end. There's no way that this isn't the end. So, oh, my arrows. 5 out of 8, okay.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. Ah, climbing here would allow me to get onto the thing and be safe. Oh no,
Aaron?
it's fine.
Is everyone alright down there?
I was supposed to,
We're cleaning up the last few specters.
I was supposed to pull the thing, but I didn't do it.
Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah, Eric's dead. I don't care about him.
Thanks.
Never liked that guy.
I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out.
Okay.
She's okay.
She's okay. Interesting. They're afraid of... There's more going on right now? Okay. There's a thing that they're afraid of. And they're gonna try to reset the world and then leave? Okay, I'm just climbing up, everybody. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just going for whatever I see.
I'm almost there.
Yeah. I'm just climbing. Not really paying attention to where I'm going. Picking up some treasure chest as I go.
This is it.
Oh, fancy stairs. This gotta be it. Activate the console. The final cutscene of the first game showed us Nemesis. This is Destruction. I don't remember the final cutscene showing us Nemesis. I remember Silence running off with Hades. And that was the final cutscene I remember.
Are you okay?
Silence takes Hades away, and we're like,
I know
what?
You've been through a lot, but you
How
have
dare
to help
he?
me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay.
Was a core like Hades?
Over there.
I thought that was Hades, not Nemesis. If Silence got Nemesis this whole time, then there's got to be a part 3, maybe?
Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's
Nemesis.
something in deep space.
Yes.
It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
Following the Zeniths from their planet?
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical.
A new enemy called Nemesis? Horizon 3?
A natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius.
No, it wasn't. It was that.
This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
They're running from it. Okay. Running away, huh? And getting shot? Alright, she killed him. Now, do we deal with her because we found out?
I see you've been busy.
Yes.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us.
Okay, so once it
including
destroys you...
denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
So Nemesis did it?
You understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars.
You know what?
And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where
Say
that
yes.
monstrosity could never find us.
Say yes. Let's see what happens. I want to see what happens.
No.
She's gonna say no, of course.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know.
I already called it, so come on. Give me some
I
news
let
stories.
her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self.
Beta is the exact
So
same.
I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but
Okay.
you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
Okay, now I don't want to go with her.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
I gotta scan this one.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
No!
I gotta scan this.
I've heard that before.
This thing is sick.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Do some damage. I better scan that thing first.
Time to use the good stuff. I even rolled in it. I still got hurt. Hey, I'm hitting dodge and I'm not dodging. Why?
You must submit. You thought this would be easy?
Yeah.
I can target its gold plating.
It was 2,000 damage I just did.
You think you can stay here and survive?
Armor's off!
This is 264.
Fast!
Oh, I killed him. Never mind. I hit her right in the weak spot. That's Tilda inside there. She ejected herself. Can I pick up the machine? Yes, I can. Pick it.
Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Tilda's not dead. Be careful, Aloy. No, she might be dead. She actually might be dead. Okay. I don't think they showed you anything about this thing in the first game, Dutch, at all. This is a thing from space, chasing the Zeniths that we had no idea. Yes.
So you've known all along.
From Hades.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith's shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds.
Act sensibly?
When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play.
I'm not going to go along with them. I just want to say yes.
Interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here.
Both here?
And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities.
Silence is gonna go?
Join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike
no.
Timber, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything?
I don't think Silence cares for this place.
Stay. Help me fight that thing.
I'm kind of got a weird trail.
Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have?
It doesn't have any technology.
If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world.
On another planet.
Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be.
We gotta build all the people all over again.
In your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
No, she didn't board that shuttle. She stayed and fought.
Is she hurt?
She stopped. She stayed and...
Goodbye, Silence.
Unless you're gonna stay, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
Where's his arm? Oh, I forgot to fight at the machine arm. Oh no, I did forget something.
Aloy. You did it.
I forgot that the quest I don't think showed up, did it? I forgot. Unbelievable. I did forget something. Yes, Silence. Have you ever been hugged before? You know, compassion and stuff? Friends? Because it wasn't a quest. I don't think there was a quest for him.
Hey, where's he going?
Space.
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh.
Good
You
riddance.
sure?
The game is kind of glitching around my feet. You see
You're
it?
staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
So the next fight's about Zenith, huh? A thing that took out the Zeniths themselves. So stronger than the Zeniths.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
Kotalo for naps?
I hope it's really over this time.
It's not. Should I tell them that there's like a much more menacing thing from space coming at us? Okay, so there's a Horizon 3. I was wondering how we're gonna defeat the Zeniths. Because we're clearly gonna go and defeat all the Zeniths, so I knew that was gonna happen. I had no idea how they were gonna get a third game when we killed everybody who could have been they had another threat that threatened the Zeniths. Oh, yeah. Okay, I could have thought of that maybe if I would have put some effort to it. Yeah, no new run on this game. I've done almost everything. I forgot Kotalo's arm thing. I'm gonna have to go take a peek, because I can. I feel like this game is already done,
There's
and
another battle ahead, Elizabeth.
Yeah, there's... We'll see. I think there's lots of time to go yet.
Very different than the one you fought.
can install Gaia back. Gaia has all of her functions now, so now we have a chance to build everything
it's not
as well.
about the distant hope of creating a new world.
She's still missing two functions?
The one we have. My friends have a new mission. Just spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle.
Oh, that's the girl. Okay. That's the orc lady. I think they buried her. Got her same face, I could tell.
The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Yeah, so the people are slowly only now starting to get on track. People are only now starting to get the technology. Okay, well I hope the third one, Horizon 3, we got some
courage,
gear
to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid.
How long do we have?
Will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Oh, I'm hugging my little sis. So we're still missing two functions with Gaia. The two that I don't think mattered. But I thought she got the copies from the other... Or she only got the... We only got the copies from... Okay, what's going on? The... Gorilla? Okay, apparently Aloys is flying through the mountains. Okay, so they're rolling the credits. I'm gonna have to, like, I got my save right before I went in, so very smart of me to do that. Unless the post-game kicks in, I could still run and do the guy's quest in post-game, and I could still run to the end and have the backup again. Because I think that's how the first game did it as well. But he told me to go visit him at the trimmer test site, and I forgot all about it because that side quest came out of nowheres. The one in the desert with the flowers. But alright, here goes. Here goes. None of my friends died in that last battle. So they redeemed themselves just a little bit, okay? But only a little bit. I'm still not happy with what they did with Varl, and I'm not happy with what they've done with Rost and the first game and all the other deaths that happened throughout. This game still isn't like a big happy hug of a game. This one has full of sadness, so I'm not a fan of games that are sad, and basically what I said last episode still holds true. It seems all the new games don't have a lot of main story to them, and they all seem to have some kind of sad theme to them, where people die or just other sad things happen in the game. So I'm not going to be a fan of new games, but are they like terrible? No, they're not terrible. The games are amazing. It's an open world where I can actually fly around on the thing. It's awesome, yes. It's just when a couple things are missing from the game, like a happy story, I feel it way more than if the game was actually not that good, I guess I could say. You know, not perfect by any means. I played a few games that just, it didn't have a whole lot going for it, but at least the story was good and the characters were good. Like, everything was just okay. And I find those okay games better than a really amazing game, but with a sad story. The sad story just drops it down below okay. That's just me, though. And my opinion and my feelings for it, really. Basically, it's that. I feel like Aloy is flying way faster than you can. Yeah, they're flying through the world way faster. You cannot fly that fast. So, either way, this game was still good. The game is still okay. If you're prepared for a little bit of sadness and you can deal with that stuff and swearing, then you'll probably find this game really okay. But minus those two things, everything else was fine. I broke the game quite a bit. Surprisingly. Nah, it wasn't surprisingly. I knew I was gonna break this game. But, Oh, wow, the little barrel roll through the... This is this song again. So they keep playing this song over and over. This song is not making me want to cry. You know what I mean? Final Fantasy 15? They played that song and you're like, what's going on? Why are they playing the song? And at the end, they played that song again? And of course you wept, because then the song completely made sense. But yeah, no, this song isn't gonna make me weep. I'm not happy that Varl's gone and left Zoe with his child. That sucks. But I'm glad there has to be another Horizon 3 now, and I hope there is. I do want to play it. I do want to play the Horizon 3, whatever it's gonna be called. Ragnarok appears. Yeah. The Thor Ragnarok, basically. But we'll see, because I was wondering how they were going to do it. I see how they pulled it all around. Good on them. I'm glad they added a new enemy, but they added another new enemy. Loved its use in 15 minutes? Hours? Days? What are we talking about? But yeah. I think this song made sense when Aloy was running through all by herself. I hope they keep the thing going with the companions. I hope Aloy doesn't challenge the world by herself. And I hope we could have a little bit more, because this is what games don't do enough. Not enough companion, friend stuff, where friends are going through the journey with you. The song Stand By Me. Yeah, there you go. You love the song in Final Fantasy 15. Ah, you said 15 and it threw me off, but okay, if you were FF15, I would have got you right away. But yeah, that song was really impactful. Same thing with the Dead or Alive 4. Never would I thought, like, that game almost made me cry too. The song was just so good. It was just like, whoa, this matches way too well. Don't do anything to Helena. Stuff like that. So some people got the songs to the game just right. And if you're like, Dead or Alive 4, really? I mean, if you play through the 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll understand why it was so good. If you just pop in a fighting game and just get to the end, you're not gonna understand it at all. But yeah. I'm so glad I do full series, as in play the first game, then play the second game, and if there's any more, go through them. So I can finally get whatever it is that they're trying to say when all is said and done. Going through all of the Kingdom Hearts was awesome. A lot of people still are confused about Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, did you play through all the games? And they're like, no, and I'm like, well, that's why you're confused. Play through them in the order, and everything will make sense. Everything will. And even Bioshock was a bit... Bioshock still got that twist, though, with all the timelines. It's a little bit tricky, but going through all of the Bioshocks to get the never-ending... That song was pretty good, too, actually. Will the Circle be Unbroken? That song there as well for the Bioshock at the end on Infinite. Yeah, like, all of that, to me, I'm like, this is what I think it means, considering they're talking about a circle that never ends. It's a loop that goes on forever. And will it ever be unbroken? Will Elizabeth ever actually break the timelines and get it back to whatever? Because timelines are crazy, yo. But yeah, alright, stop talking about other games in the crazy moments. Oh right, there was something that I found that this game also was lacking. The little bit of build-up, the moments of key moments in main story, and then the absolute like flatness to that it didn't have a big wow bang finish at the end of it. It just ramped up a little bit and then flatlined. Unlike how most stories go, they go up and up and up, and then they drop down. This one just went up a little bit and then just flatlined out, and it didn't have a bang to it. And knowing that you can fly before you're supposed to fly, like I said in earlier episodes, it kind of removed the wow that I can actually fly in this game. It should have been a complete secret. There should have been no way for you to know that you can fly. and it just should have happened, and you should have been flying as soon as possible and go like, what? You can do that in this game? That's amazing. But the game was like, yeah, by the way, you can fly, whatever. And it's just like, oh, well, there goes the cool, like, wow moment of all of this. And the most of the story, too. It seemed... Aloy is flying right now. And yes, you can fly. Aloy's on a flying bird right now and flying through the game. Yes, you can fly. But the end of the story seemed really quick and short as well. The main story it wrapped up real quick. Super quick. But that's it. I think that's all the things I found in this game. The rest was lovely. The graphics, the music. We have characters now. There was character growth. Aloy grew a lot in this game. More things found out. Again, picking on the Ted thing. That Ted scene was too quick. Like, what happened? He was a thing, but we didn't see anything. He dropped the building on him. That could have been fleshed out way more, but this game was beautiful. It was fun. A lot of side content, but I got it done. I didn't notice her on its back. Oh yeah, no, you could totally fly. I've been flying around all last episode. I got the flight last episode and flew all over the place. There was 3 or 4 quests that you have to fly to beat the quests. The last lookout point, the quest on a ship, and the island that you can't get to. There's an island that you cannot get onto until you can fly. And then you got the girl that grabbed the Stormwing and flew up a mountain. The first girl to fly. That quest. Yeah, so those were the ones that you need to flight to get them done. I'm looking forward to Horizon 3. I really hope they bring the story to an end, but they go out with a bang. Not like this one. This one didn't wow me. The first game I was just like, what? There's this happening and that happened and all of this and what? And then this game here, I didn't have that many whats to it, but I'm gonna still call it a good game. And you're probably gonna need to play this game if you want to play the third one to understand who you're fighting in the next game. So yeah, like these games are gonna need to be played first or viewed. You need to go through both of them now and get prepared for the third one. Oh, there's a Stormbird up there. Oh no, be careful. If that thing doesn't attack Aloy, I'm gonna be not impressed. Because that thing totally saw Aloy. That thing looked like it was moving on the right. It was a machine-looking thing, but no, it wasn't moving. Yeah, it's just flying around and ignoring Aloy. I saw lightning from Final Fantasy 13 and all the other 13s. It's lighting. Additional lightnings, oh no! Anyway, let's see if anything else happens in the post-game. And if there's no post-game, then we'll unlock New Game Plus, and I'll see what carries over, because the first game did it really well as well. Once you unlock the post-game and do New Game Plus, all the shops, or one of the shops, open up special armor, special weapons in the game, and they were all, like, legendary weapons, and they were so powerful. When I went through my New Game Plus, thing, I was ridiculously strong. And I was one-shotting the Thunderjaws, the T-Rexes. Yeah, it was kind of fun. I don't know what this game's gonna do, so I'm looking forward to it once these credits are done rolling, but again, this is PS4. Imagine on PS5 or PC how more beautiful this game is. This game's already beautiful, really pretty and wonderful. But just, oh, I could only just imagine how much more nicer this would be on the newer system. Apologies that I'm not doing so well off that I have a newer system to play on. 1 year, maybe. One of these years, not 1 year. That'll sound like I'll have it within a certain amount of days. That may not happen. But yeah. Oh, is that one of the hunting grounds? I think that's a hunting ground we just flew over. Well, cool. I didn't figure out what game I'm gonna play tomorrow. Yeah, next episode, next live stream, I have no idea what I'm gonna play. That's kind of funny. Well, at least I know this game is truly done, and I'll have something random to play tomorrow. Don't expect a brand new game to be like next, because I don't think I have any new games planned. At all. Yeah, so it's some PlayStation 3s and some 4 games, but really it's yeah, it's mostly Lego, so it's not new stuff at all. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. Well, anybody else that's here, what are your thoughts on this game? I said everything I needed to say. Oh, I see the Zenith base from here. Either way, I'll still look forward to the third game and seeing how they're going to conclude all of this. Clearly, Aloy's going to win. Spoiler alert. I mean, if Aloy just dies at the end and Earth dies, what a horrible ending to this whole series. So, Aloy has to persevere somehow. But they didn't say how long it's going to take for that thing to get here. But if it chased up the Zeniths, it would be here soon, wouldn't it? We wouldn't have time to build up an army and build up our technology before it gets here. Oh no, thank you for the game. I had fun playing. Found some things, but had fun still, nonetheless. Oh, I can fly over to the Zenith Island now. I can, right. Ooh, it's going real dark. I could just fly over there now. I can fly over anywhere if I really wanted to. Sound of the ocean? There's more credits? Oh! Come on, Aloy, Beta, and Elizabeth was voiced by the same person? They killed John McMillan! How dare they? Can't believe you spelled neat that way. I would hope no one's a neat here. Then again, if I did, they could watch every single one of my live streams, so that'd be cool. Interesting music choices. I don't know where this is going, but anyway, more credits. Oh, it's a different version of the same song. Okay. The more acoustic version. It's like a country girl song. This is the second game I played that was new that has like a country song sounding thing into it. Stranger in Paradise has a crazy country song as well playing at the beginning. And I'm like, what? Yeah, and this one too. I had courage like the beast. My eyes, they never fled. My arms would always reach. 'Credits gonna be longer than the game? 22 episodes of credits? That'd be amazing. When hurricanes come running from you, I am raindrops in the flood. I just remembered the thing that I didn't write down for my Arknights. Oops. While this credits is going, I'll see what other people say. I'll wait for their answer.
child inside is jealous of your strength, the way you hold your head when everything's aflame. Your back is straight as you walk away, straighter than an oak in a storm. Only I
How many people did cry on this game? Because I'm definitely not gonna cry.
been reshaped in your image. Is that what you want? I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am home. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you
Right, I usually do this at the end, and this is technically not the end for me. I still got like another hour and a bit to live stream, if not more. But thanks for the game. Not that they sent me this game and gave me the game. Not that. Thanks, but thank you for allowing me to have a chance to play the game and share this game with people. It's been a journey. I can say that at least. And I'm looking forward to the next part of the story. And seeing all of that. But yeah, thanks. Everyone put a lot of work in this game as the names are scrolling by for the next many more minutes. So clearly a lot of people put effort and time to make all of this. And I hope the world is good with this game and they like the Horizon series so far. Hopefully they're not too hard onto it. But yeah, that's all. I usually say thanks for the game and all that jazz. But now we just sit and we wait for the credits to roll. How come nobody's saying any words? Are you all crying? Is everybody here in my chat right now crying? And that's why none of you can type, because you're all wiping the water from your eyes. The series is over until the next game comes out. Huh? Ooh, I dropped some frames at some point. I didn't even realize that. Well, there has to be a post-game or new game plus. I can't scan the machine until I go in there. And now that I scanned the last machine... yeah, we'll see how this works out. Post-game or new game plus, we'll see. Eventually we will, anyway. The original ending? There's only one ending. Unless you count that, unless you're counting the, Iggy's what if ending. And now somebody's telling me they didn't finish Final Fantasy 15, but they wrote the rest of Final Fantasy 15 in a book. Where, Nox's bride-to-be didn't die. Oh yes, they revised the ending and made it a whole little bit different. But the ending's still the same, right? You meant like leading up to the fight with the extra fights and stuff they had at the end. Yes, okay, I remember that too. Actually, I'm pretty sure I live streamed the first part and then I did the game again and went, whoa, this is different. And yeah, I remember I got both of those things on my channel for those who weren't to watch. But yeah, still confused about the book, because in my opinion, Final Fantasy 15 was done. I played through the game twice and understood everything that happened. And then all of a sudden someone's like, nah, the girl who died, technically she didn't die. And I'm like, what? I'm pretty sure she's dead. And everything that happened at the end, with Noct and her dying, I'm pretty sure everybody died. It's a horrible, sad game. Even though Final Fantasy is my favorite series, it's slowly becoming less my favorite because all they do now is sad stuff. They don't know how to make happy Heroes of Light saving the world games anymore. They just... I'm still around, yeah. Nobody tell them that I'm done, everybody. Everybody who's here, don't tell Mal that I'm done. I'm gonna leave him completely out of the loop. So yeah, I don't get it. I saw how the whole game ended. I saw how everything wrapped itself up, the whole story, and then the book comes out and it's like, no, that's not what happened. So confused. I haven't read the book because I don't read books. But maybe someday I'll have to get around to it and be like, what have they changed? Is it even canon? Because if it's going to be DLC, they could have brought it out. They brought out 4 DLCs already. Why not bring out the 5th one and let it actually end if 15 wasn't completed? Because it makes no sense. Final Fantasy 15 was done in my books. I've said everything that needed to be said when I played it. So yeah, anyway, everything she did was for Noct. And when she died, I'm pretty sure she died there. She got ran through and then swept into the ocean. I don't know how you survive that. Yeah, anyway. So, who knows? I love the Iggy's what if ending. I wish the Iggy's ending was legit, like you can make it happen. Oh, the music's getting really loud. Final Fantasy 16 has not come out yet. That won't come out for a while. I don't think it's come out yet. I haven't looked at Final Fantasy. That's the reason why I watched the Final Fantasy 7 video thing, because I checked out Final Fantasy 16 because I forgot about that game. And the reason why I forgot, because if you watch the little intro to, hey, this is what 15's all about, there's people stabbing people and blood going everywhere. So there's death and blood in the game already, which means there's going to be more wars. And, quite a ways, yeah, but quite a ways into development means wait another 2 to 3 more years. And same thing with Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2. It's not going to come out until like 2023, 24, maybe even 2025. Like, we're not going to, it's going to take forever to get these games, so we could see something on it, so I'm betting. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see about that. You can't hear me, can you? Because I said no. That means you're supposed to run away if you could hear me. Did you actually turn on the thing just to see if I was telling you the truth this whole time? But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch through my Final Fantasy 7 remake thing now that I've watched that silly video and went, no, none of that happened, right? And then and then I'm gonna have to, like, I want to play the Yuffie thing. I forgot about the Yuffie interlude thing. That's gonna it's gonna fill in the gap between the end of the first game and start the second part 2 of remake. So I need to play the Yuffie thing before I get to play part 2, but is it only on PS5? Because I am nowhere near getting a PS5. This channel's not gonna get a PS5 tomorrow, and I don't see it anytime in the near future, but I should play Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I'm not a fan of the swearing and the extra added new game stuff that they added, but I still gotta play it. And yeah, I'm missing out on the Yuffie thing. I'm missing out on Final Fantasy 16. I'm missing out on a lot of things. Hey Art, welcome back. These are not credits. I don't know what you're thinking. They threw another curveball, Art. If you're heavily invested into the Horizon series, you're gonna maybe need to watch this one. There's a big twist at the end. And I mean big twist, because it's just like, oh, that came out of nowheres. Now there's a Horizon 3. Okay, well that's how they did it. Okay. Meteo! That's a sweet spell in Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV had Meteo. Meteor, but they couldn't fit it in. So yeah, anyway, I love Final Fantasy in case you haven't figured it out yet. Less and less for each new game that comes out. You did win Heavens, you sneak! Oh, you turned back on the volume stuff? No! I kept saying no to you over and over. I was never gonna let you know. I was never gonna let you know I beat it. So yeah, I told everybody in chat, don't let you know either. Don't type it. Oh, good stuff. Anyway, Art, you actually, I didn't tell Art. Art just showed up. Oh, Art, you actually ruined my plan. No, I forgot to warn Art not to type anything. I was too happy to welcome Art, and forgot to tell him not to say anything. Ah, drats. Oh well. Yeah, it's all right. I was so happy just to have you here. I forgot that I had a running gag going with Mal. Mal had me muted and not seeing the video, so I kept telling him no, I wasn't finished. When I was finished for quite a while now. Airship Interactive? Do they do all the flying stuff? Bigfoot Foley! Oh, I don't want to be reading these names off because it's kind of funny, but no, we'll leave it be. But yeah, there you go. I don't know. Any of you Heavenlies looking for other new games? New and exciting games for me to be playing? Because technically, yes. Final Fantasy VII Part 2, technically the Yuffie Part 2. Final Fantasy 16. If you Heavenlies are not excited for me to play that, then you may have misconstrued my channel. There you go, I want to word it that way. Because yeah, that's what I will and should be playing. That is what this channel's about. RPG games with story and stuff. And any other games that got story and stuff. What's with the song? Yeah, probably not. I got too many Lego games I want to sell. That Fable, although you donated it, that Fable's not going anywhere. It's now mine forever, and I'm in no rush to beat something that isn't gonna help me get more things. That or I could just stop buying games and just finish off a couple other things, and then after I somehow save up a lot of money, somehow buy a PS5, I don't think I could do it. Not when you're like young, starting out, trying to get everything in life all figured out, and then just buy a PS5. No Star Wars on May the 4th, be with you day. I didn't even know what day it was. I've lost track of days. Time, I've said this back in when I first started this, not that any of you were around when I first started this, but I don't know how to keep track of time. School was the only thing that allowed me to realize that it was like Monday to Friday, and then there was 2 days off for the weekend, and then I go back to school. And now that I'm done I have no idea what day it is. I only know what year it is, because from time to time I have to check and find out. But I don't know days. I don't know weeks or months. I just have to remember what year it is at least. I'm gonna try to save up for Final Fantasy 16 edition for the PS5, so I would love to do that too. So yeah, thank you for letting me know what day it is, because I don't know. I used to go out of my way to play holiday games, but even now that I've done 6 years worth of holiday games, and a lot of the holidays there's no games for them. No such thing as like a Valentine's Day game or a St. Patrick's Day game, or there's a couple other ones. There's a few holiday like Christmas games, and there's definitely a lot of scary games that you can consider Halloween games. But there's no other holidays. I tried playing some random games for the holiday, or games that was made from people who would truly celebrate the holiday. But like, yeah, like just I kind of shied away from holiday games. I want to play more of those games, but I can't. My Valentine's Day spoof game does not work. The game is so old it doesn't work on any PCs anymore, and nobody owns it to update it to fix it so that I can play that game. And I don't want to tell you the game because it was such a surprise, but the game just does not work. Yeah, I mean, ever since like this IRL work, I just have it on my phone to be like go or don't go. It doesn't keep me on track of a day because it's not really days, it's just go and don't go. And basically all goes, by the way, in case if you're wondering. But yeah, like it's literally like there's no defining day anymore. Once you're out of school, days and time don't matter. Or at least I'm having so much fun with this little Twitch channel that days don't matter. I dedicate all the yeah, so I don't want to do October month scary games. That's just too much. My little 9 days of horror was way too much. 1 or 2 days of scary games, sure. On the night of, sure. It's basically that. Yeah, where my new job that I swapped to. Since the one that I could have worked for the rest of my life turned out to be horrible. Thanks to new bosses. I had to go somewhere else. And at least I found a place that stops work at 5 p.m. every day, and they're not going to open up after 5 p.m. Okay? I searched the whole world over to find what's considered a 9 to 5 job. And do you know how hard it is to find that? I can't go into any more detail in case if you figure out where I work. But yeah, like it took so long, and I don't care about days of how much I worked, as long as I could go home by 5 so I could go live at 6. I want to still live stream every night. That's all I care about. That's all I want. IRL work still drains me of all my energy. I'm still running at pretty low energy right now. It sounds like I'm not tired and I have lots of energy. It's because that's my nature. But I can tell by my 100% true self that I am nowhere near the amount of energy that I should have. I'm nowhere near quick and oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Quib? No, what's quib? Jibs? I'm not quick on my feet for quick jokes and stuff, and just wacky ideas that come off my bed. Glib? Only in Final Fantasy 14 do they use the word glib. But yeah, I'm not 100% me anymore. Wow, Dutch saying sex-based terms on my channel. Sex-based terms on my channel? Typing that, Dutch? How dare you? I had to approve it because it's so not true. I had to approve it, Dutch. Listen, you have no idea how Twitch works. I don't know how they work. I approved it because you laughed and said new. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. The word new. Maybe it's supposed to be 2. Maybe that's how you type new, so you don't get in trouble anymore, Dutch. Twitch will come after you. The Twitch police are already driving towards your house. New seems to be. So far, maybe he had the question mark on the end of it. Hostiles with timers around there. Thank you, game, for telling me about the hostile thing. Cool, that was a lot of credits. New games are just full of credits, too. Back when games were done with real story and long story, there was only like 5 people who made the game. So it was just like, made by these people. Okay, you can play another game now. I'm picking on like early Nintendo stuff, like where only a few people made the game. Now that you're done, take care. Yeah, you may have to run away. Might be more spoilers. I don't know if this is gonna kick into post-game or new game plus stuff, so run away now. It's almost loaded. But yeah, interesting. Interesting twist to this game. Very Star Trek-y symbols we see here. Anyway, see the Star Trek symbol? Good on you if you do. Return to the control center. Polarity completed. Congratulations on defeating the first unit threat. You are now free to continue exploring, or complete any unfinished quests and activities. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Discovered Nemesis. Indeed, we have discovered about Nemesis. Can we do anything about it? Are you sure I'm not done? I think I'm done. Oh, Beta! Sister!
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Right, we lost Hephaestus when we put the thing back into that thing, and we lost Hephaestus again. Good times. Alright, all my friends are gone exploring, like they said that they were going to spread the word. Spread the word that we gotta fight a space-faring Psycho Zenith creation that's ready to wipe out everything. Now, again, if this thing was sentient and it's here to wipe out the Zenith's place, if it lands, I'll be like, hi, we've killed all the Zeniths. Here's video proof that we've taken them out. We wish you no harm. My bad for taking them all out. What she's talking about? It should be like, oh, you killed them all? Well then I guess my journey's done. And then it would fly away in space and it could just adventure on. Or it's so psycho, whatchamacallit, that, it's just gonna show up and try to attack us anyway for zero reason. There's no reason for it to attack us anymore, now that the Zeniths are dead. I don't see any more new quests. I can fly around, but there's really nothing here, isn't there? The Kotaro hunting thing, that did not show up either, didn't it? No, it's not there. I was supposed to go visit him, and I forgot to do it, but... I did everything minus the silly things. And the silly things are the hunting grounds that I dislike to do. I dislike them ever so much. Wherever they are. I can't find a single hunting ground. There they are. Okay, yeah, these. No, that's a Trials End thing. Never mind, that's not a hunting ground. Emily's, is there no hunting grounds? There's no way I did hunting grounds. So the thing that looked like arrows... There's one over here. No, there's one here. It exists somewheres. There you are. They're blue. Oh, okay, my bad. They're blue. Yeah, I haven't done any of these. Now that I know that they're blue, I could find them all. Look at me finding them all so easily. Look at me find them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do them still. I dislike being told to do something. Something super specific. So no thank you. I refuse to play around. And the arena is just more and more of the same fights, and at the end I got a specific weapon set that I have to try to win with, and not my weapon set that I'm comfortable with, so no thanks to the arena either. But everything else, I've gone and explored every single icon, I think. I've gone and done every single flower. Unless I didn't. Unless I didn't. Wait a minute. Is there a flower that I didn't do? Wait. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did everything. That seems pretty close. Because I don't think I got a trophy for congrats, you've broken all the flowers on this game. I don't know if that's a trophy in this game. So I'll go and beat up this flower. If it's even there. Because I think if you complete it, don't they go away? So yeah, what I will probably do, I'll make my save again. And I'll load back up before I've done the Zenith fight. And then I'll go and do Hikaru's, not Hikaru, but the other guy, the really important, I can't remember people's names, and I can't remember people's names in video games. Unless I've spent a lot of time with them. Of course I'm gonna remember Aloy's name and Varl. You know what I mean? Like, yes, but the other guy's name, can't even remember right now. Same thing with the new girl. And Tilda? Am I close with saying her name? Oh, is it nighttime? No, my friend with the missing arm. Him. I'm not running around in the nighttime. Go away, night. Okay. By the way, yes, I can fly. But I don't want to right now. So I'm gonna not fly until I load back up the other game. I missed a flower. I actually missed a flower. There's nothing down here. It's acting like the flower never got destroyed, but I actually destroyed the flower and got the treasure. Well, that was weird. But now the flower's gone, so take that, flowers. Okay, if I zoom out too far, we gotta find more casings like that, and then destroy them. But I'm pretty sure I've got them all. In fact, I missed that one, unless it glitched and loaded back in, and now it's gone again. But yeah, if you see any more flower canister things that look like a cylinder thing, let me know. I'll go to it now. But if not, I'm gonna warp back in time because I can. I am not going to fight the snakes over and over until I get my armor made. It's not even worth it at this point. But, yeah, let's go see what... I keep calling him Hikaru. I'll figure out his name in a moment. Can I not go to all the places where my friends would be and I could talk to them? Because I don't know if this game has any extra stuff or not. I do not know these things, but there you go. There's the Spectre Prime, everybody. They look pretty cool, and that one's controlled by one of them. It's an exo frame. I still didn't get the armor, didn't I? Is there a New Game Plus? Oh, Ted Farrell, you can just die over and over. Regala, Shav, no. Kotalo, I couldn't remember his name. I remember Hikaru because I was supposed to talk to him forever. Kotalo. Yeah. So they're all dead. All of them are dead. And all the other people, they didn't even show the other people. We fought them all and the rest died in the war, but they don't even show up on my thing. We have no idea who they are. They're just dead people and they don't even exist in this game. Ouch. Ouch to that. I got 3 points. So how am I supposed to get more points? Am I supposed to go into New Game Plus now, and it'll allow me to break the level limit? Instant burning chance. Cool, but garbage. I don't want fire. I want explosives and more damage to be dealt. Cool. You know what? I'm still gonna save the game. And I'm gonna call this my game that I've done. If I ever want to load back up, I'll load from here and do the hunting stuff. And do whatever else I need to do to get the platinum. But I'm not gonna do that live, because that's really boring. And trust me, I'm not even gonna know how to do most of the fights. So I need to, like, literally... Most likely, I'm gonna not enjoy doing it, so I'm just gonna watch a video on how to quickly beat it, because I care not for it. All of these are my backup saves right before I went to the Singularity. Right, okay, so... If I save over all of these, and not the bottom one... Because now it says main story complete, level 50. There we go. So I'm gonna go back in time and see if I can talk to Tor. Oh no, I forgot his name already. What's his name? Tor something. What's the T? Scrolling down. Oh, the game is loading, lagging. Kotalo, not Tokalo. All right, Kotalo. We're gonna go back in time now. And then I'm gonna go back to the future, which is this time, and then I'm gonna hit New Game Plus, I think, or try to do a New Game Plus if it exists, and load from there. Where's my manuals? 1, 2, 3. Auto, quick. Auto. Oh my! Why is there 1,000 autosaves? I just need to know why new games have the. To me, I think it's a glitch, an error. Of too many autos. It only needs to be 1 or 2 autosaves. In fact, only 1 autosave. Or 2, just in case the first one corrupts. But, yeah, like, why is there 50 autosaves in today's games? I'll never understand. I don't want to delete it, because I think the last time I deleted autosaves, it actually broke the game. Whatever game it was, I'm not too sure what it was, so I don't delete autosaves anymore. I just let them roll and talk about it when when I see too many. So he told me to go visit him. It is not an active quest, isn't it? Yes, it's not an active quest. The reason why I forgot about it is because it doesn't exist as a quest. Told me to go fight the winter thingy at the camp that had... See it. At one of the shelters, right? I'm trying to remember where his quest was. Uh-oh. I know it's up here, I think. I'm not 100% certain on this, and it's I think it's on the main path, and there was a rock on our left. We just walked up and we fought something. Then we went away, unless he said go visit me at somewhere else. To which then I might have to go talk to him again. Back where he tested out his arm the first time, which is up here. I'm pretty sure he tested his arm up here. He doesn't want me to go back to where we fought the group of people. Want to run. Kotalo. I gotta remember his name. Embarrassing to forget your new friend so quickly. Oh, you flew so slowly by. This isn't it. I feel like we ran up somewheres. Run up towards this? Or did we run... This is not good. Telling me to run to the left, but it's a lie. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find Kotalo's spot. Because I only remember going there via a quest. And I would have to try to watch my video back. But like, it was just run up here and then click on a rock on the path. On a path. And he was just there, and we walked up somewheres. Going the right way. Who knows? I might not be able to find Kotalo's thing. Because it's not an active quest, but I thought he told me to go back to where we tested his arm. Like I'm gonna remember where that is. So yeah, it's not gonna happen unless it shows up as a quest line. That's too bad, really, because I would have gladly gone and warped there. Where was this quest at? I know I'm in the general area because it was in a snow place, and we fought. It was a different creature. It was a scorcher that didn't exist there. It was just a special battle that happened only for the quest, so I can't just go to the nearest scorcher site and find the rock where we fought, and I don't even know if I have to activate him at a campfire or B something. I don't know. I'll go talk to him again, and then if not, great, I wasted a bunch more time, and then I'll go and try to see if there's a new game plus. And hopefully that'll pass away enough time, because I would have liked to have done 4 hours, but the main story was really short. A lot more shorter than I thought. So yeah. Ooh, the game didn't even load. I had the door already opened. The triangle didn't even appear to open door. That's how epic I was. Alright, I don't know where Kotalo is ever. We'll just run around and look in.
Kotalo.
As many as...
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally. She couldn't wait. I gave her the hoping.
Good luck with that. Did you meet Till?
There is something I wouldn't be
Honestly? We didn't really get...
There was no... If he were among the most... When the fight is done, I will have the ink...
I'm sure he... Now that training time...
The bulwark, and how we need another...
I'll try not to let...
I know you will not...
I don't remember what I clicked on.
I have to go.
I will see you on the...
He's not saying go talk. I'm pretty sure he said let's go meet up at the thing before we go. And I don't know where it is, and I can't figure it out. That's too bad, because I would have gladly have done it. Do I quit the game? Do I hit new game and hopefully there's a new game plus in the options, or there isn't a new game? Oh no, I'm not supposed to hit continue. Continue just loads up the last save. Didn't mean to do that. I don't think there's a new game plus in this game. It's just a post game, and you could just clear up everything, so there's nothing missable. Just gotta go and clear up all the side stuff, and then when you're done... The first game had so much more going on. What happened to this game? There was a new game plus. There was more than 50 levels. There was special armor. Once you beat the game, they gave you special armor. And then they threw in the DLC, which gave even more things to do, which was an awesome DLC, by the way. And this game just doesn't have any of that. It doesn't need a DLC, but the new game plus, the special weapons, more than level 50. Or I'll click on new game. I don't want to because it's gonna be like a long intro, and then me walking around with Varl back where we started the first game. But I don't think there's a new game plus. Oh, this load is taking forever. My bad, everybody. I didn't mean to click continue, but all right, now we quit again. My bad for that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. So the new game plus didn't kick in for Horizon 1 until 4 or 5 months after the launch. So how old is Horizon Forbidden West? When did it come out? How many months ago? Oh, it's only been like 3 months, give or take. Oh, so we may have to wait a little longer if there's a new game plus and stuff, because there's none right now. Wait, was that song on the intro before? So we're done. Unfortunately, there's nothing left for me to do. I'm gonna have to go live. You know what? Okay, no, I kind of want to end this episode. If I let this... No, I can let it go. You know what? I'm just going to let it go. Forget it. I'm going to do my outro, but I'm not going to end the live stream. I'm going to stick around, because this... I need to make more content. How do I do this? I could just do like a let's talk. Yeah, okay, but the thing in sent to YouTube is going to be a short little video. It'll work out. It's fine. It's fine. Because I don't need to do 4 hours every day to prove that I'm live. That was really loud. Like, way too loud. So I'm gonna turn it down so I can do an outro and move on. So yeah, anybody who's here, I'm just gonna be chatting and talking for a bit, because I don't think I have my other game ready, and I think it's about an hour long, but it might be more, so I don't trust it. And yeah, if I would have known this would have been so short, there's nothing I could have done in my predicament now, but if I had more control over my life and channel, I could have went live early, and then I would have done my other game too, but I don't have that power until the Heavenlies make it happen, so I'm just gonna end this series here with an outro, and then I'm just gonna keep on chatting. About whatever. I'll just chat like I normally do, but it won't have to be about this game. So yeah, for those that were here, thanks for watching and stopping by and supporting. If anybody's watching now or at a later date, thanks. And yeah, like, looking forward to playing the next Horizon game. I want to see how we fight the new threat, and hopefully no more twists happen, because if they keep adding twists, there's going to be more Horizon games. But I'm assuming they may finish it off. Who knows? But yeah, let's end this here. I could end up chatting with all of you. I don't want to go anywheres, and I don't think I got a short enough game. I don't have any games that I'm looking at over there that I can just play. And have content. I mean, I could just put on a nothing game and just have background, but nothing I want to throw in for content. So yeah, I'll just chat. So yeah. Thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.